welcome to today's video. So today we'll be talking, I inspire myself a bit on the questions I receive via messages on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and coaching sessions. And one of the things people ask me often is, how do I become a digital nomad? And I'm trying to do two things at once, and I'm doing this on purpose because digital nomad is doing many things at the same time. Like, imagine when you're working in a fixed job, you have a house, you have sports, you have your community, your friends, so you don't have to make that many decisions. As you know where you're gonna sleep, you probably know more or less what you eat each day, what you buy in the supermarket, where you go to the supermarket, where you're gonna work, how you're gonna drive to work, what you're gonna do with friends, when are you gonna see whom, what sports activities, what do you do in the weekends, when do you see family. So the more fixed things or habits you have in your life, digital nomad is actually the opposite, having close to zero fixed things. Because especially because I'm writing a book about this, and there's parts in becoming a digital nomad, and the digital nomad you see on the beach, the tropical island life with a computer, well, everything becomes flexible. So the house isn't sure, where are you gonna sleep tonight? And I'm driving now because last year I was in Belgium, and I had to think about when I got back from Australia and Asia. In the beginning I couldn't get used to society for a while, to be honest, and I slept in a tent, and I want to be in nature, so I looked for this camping place nearby Ghent. it was interesting. A couple of days, 2 weeks I slept there, and then I needed to find transport. I had a car, but I wanted to bike to the center, so I had to look for a bike. I had to look for places to work because I couldn't really charge. I had no electricity, and then I had to look for coffee shops, when they were open, when they closed. If you have a fixed office, you can go there day and night. So what I'm trying to say as a message is, if you want to become a digital nomad, start breaking your routines and your habits and make your life more flexible. Try other things at nights, try other food, go to other supermarkets, ask your boss if you can work in a coffee shop, if you can work from home, and step by step start seeing what your life patterns are, where you live, where you work, what work you do. Does your work look the same every week, or is it different? Can you shift it up? How can you be, maybe there's this one meeting of 3 hours every week you're not really supposed to be, or you don't feel necessary? Well, skip it and start creating time and space. Because to make all these new habits and to get free, and imagine if you're a digital nomad and you arrive in a country, I would literally arrive in Bali, go to a coffee shop I know because I was there, book my place for that night, find a motorbike to get there, take a look in my work, if all my work is done, if I have to answer questions, take a look at my calendar for the next day, think where am I going to work the next day. So it's an amazing practice, and that's how my journey started. By, I would say, step one, find your dream job. Like, find what is it that you really, really want to do, because that's going to give you energy. Because the thing is, if you become a digital nomad, often it's going to change in the future, but you're often on your own. So you're your own boss, and you kind of need to be really passionate about what you do to get that motivation every day to get the work done. And you're most likely becoming an entrepreneur or independent, so there is no more goal. You set your goal, so you need a lot of space to step by step become a digital nomad. And so start figuring out what is this, what do I really enjoy. Think about, what did you do as a kid when you grew up? What grades did you have? What did you like with grades? I mean, what good grades did you have with ease? What comes naturally? And try combining your skills and your passion, and I like to call this the threesome. So combine what your skills are, your degrees, your experience, and combine it with your passion. What gives you drive? If no one tells you what to do, if there's no money in the world, what would you do every day? Like, what would keep you? I mean, you can lay on a beach for a week, but you'll get bored. What do you really want to do? So, yeah, how to become a digital nomad? Start going away step by step from your fixed life, from fixed habits of doing the same every day, every night, every week, and see where you can build in some flexibility. And you'll see it's a process in your mind, and you won't always be, you need to be conscious, because before you know, you're already taking the same road to work. Maybe you can take another road. So yeah, so that's a bit the steps how to become a digital nomad. Look at what's fixed in your life. Maybe you can stay in another friend's house for a week just to have how do they live and break the habits. And actually breaking the habits is a healthy thing for your mind. It's super healthy. It takes a bit of energy and fire in your belly, but it's really healthy to step by step break habits and find new things. And the jobs of the future, like there's an automation happening, which means everything that's logical or linear, A to B, B to C, will become automated, and IT teams are working and growing. And it's good for us, but we as humans, we become the engineers. We will tell the machines what to do. So if something new happens, for example, you're in customer service, and usually when a customer, I don't know, received an invoice and they tried to pay, but the link didn't work, yeah, the system doesn't work. How can you as a human adapt and make a better system? And that's what companies will hire people for, more and more, to create new systems, to solve problems, to find problems in systems. So becoming a digital nomad is not really about booking a ticket to a country. I mean, you can start there, but it's really about what am I going to do for the rest of my life? What makes me happy? And start taking small actions and trying it. Like, if you think it makes you happy to bring people together, bring people together. Ask friends to your house. Okay, what's next? You bring them together. Hey guys, how can I help you? And ask your customer what they need. So yeah, I'll be launching a book on this. It's only in Dutch for now. On what is, we call it out of office. And it's for sale in Belgian bookstores. And it's gonna be the journey if you really want to become a digital nomad. It has all these practical exercises, step by step, how to get there. Whether you're still working in a fixed office and a fixed job and fixed friends and families, and doesn't really matter, because it's all, this book is all about examples and mindset, and how can you step by step get a little more flexibility in your life until the end point where you become an investor and you travel the world, and every day you decide, where am I going to live today, what am I going to do, and your work is flexible. So wherever you are, I guess that's kind of my passion. And I started in corporate wellness, which is creating healthier corporate cultures, and I saw this need of becoming a little bit more free of space and time, how it really boosts people, makes people healthy and happy. And it ended, I don't know what the next step is going to be, but it became digital nomad life. So it's all together, it's all one. Yeah, and I'm actually very happy I was able to share this in this video, and I'm curious who has the intention of becoming a digital nomad. And I mean, I get a lot of questions already, so I kind of know who you are, who's interested, but I think there's many more, so I'm curious what your questions are. I'm finishing the last chapter, so if you have anything you want to have an answer, text me, PM me, and I'll add it in this book. And yeah, let's hope a lot of digital nomads, and as a first, a lot of healthy corporate cultures are being created, because it's all one. Anyhow, so see you in the next episode where something comes to my mind and I feel, damn, I want to share this. So see you soon. Ciao, ciao.